Afternoon all. As you can see, Tommy's having a little wander around the car. This is about this car really. I've owned it 12 and a bit years, and there's a wasp on the bonnet, on the windscreen as well. At the moment, it's been off the road since May, maybe a bit before. And yeah, we've got a big engine issue. We don't really know what it is yet because I haven't actually bothered looking at it. But as you can see here, it needs a good damn clean soon before the world of plant matter takes over. It's definitely, I mean, it's coated in ceramic, so it is well protected, but obviously it only lasts a certain amount of time, especially if it's sat still. So typically when it went wrong, we fitted a brand new turbo boost controller, and as I was driving it home, it's basically started misfiring quite badly. Huge vibrations, massive bangs at the back, so I don't know if it's destroyed the cat or what, but hoping it hasn't killed a valve. But it may be a case of, once it gets looked at in the near future, it may be an engine rebuild. So, which, end of the day, I love the car, and end of the day, the only real downside of any vehicle really is the engine. It's the heart of the machine, and you know, end of the day, yeah, it costs a couple of grand at least to rebuild an engine, but we will film the whole lot. So once it's been checked over to see what's really going on, we're going to stick an endoscope. We'll film that as well. An endoscope down inside each spark plug hole, and have a look inside and see what's going on. Also going to test it for compression and stuff and all that sort of stuff as well. So we'll film that. You know, there's quite a few people who love these cars. They're getting more and more sought after because they're getting rarer and rarer. And the problem is the running costs are quite high, especially on the faster ones. So, you know, for parts, they're becoming harder to come by. Yes, there are some aftermarket ones, bits and pieces you can get as well. So that is handy. But some things are main dealer only, and you know, becoming difficult to actually capture. Any of you Tommy fans out there as well, it's very sad, but unfortunately he is getting worse with his eye cancer and everything like that. It's unfortunately the vet, who's a friend of ours, keeps a big eye on him and, you know, checks him over and everything, and sadly it's not looking good. But he's on medication, he's still enjoying life, picking up, he purrs away, and at the moment he's just sitting over there trying to kill something. So he's still active, he's just obviously lost eyesight completely in one eye, and, you know, unfortunately, after we'd found it, I think, you know, it was always going to be inevitable that he wasn't really going to be saved. So he's had a few different medications, and the one he's on now, which is a tablet, and he has it every morning, or was it evening, can't remember. Yeah, he basically has no pain or anything like that, and he's still fine. He just wanders around and does what cats do, sleep a lot, and then goes out and tries to kill things. So yeah, it's interesting to see what he gets up to, but sadly I don't know how long he's got left, which is a real shame. But coming from an Asda bin, he's like a bin cat as a kitten, someone threw him away in a bag and saved by a neighbour. He's had a very good life. So we think he's anywhere between 12 and 13 at the moment, and he's sat over there at the moment just in the sun. But yeah, unfortunately, if you've been following Tommy on here a while, we don't know how long he's got. So just spending lots of time. He loves cheddar, so next time I give him some cheddar, I'll film it and put it in a video because it's funny. He absolutely goes bonkers for it. So, and as Tina the vet said, just give him what he wants, just let him enjoy it and whatever. So yeah, anyway, back to the car. Yeah, it needs a little bit of work. Obviously, the engine's got to come out and everything. It may run with new spark plugs, we don't really know yet, or coils, but it definitely needs the valve stem seals doing, and it's making a bit of a noise when you shut it off. So I don't know if that's actually the alternator pulley, because it's a one way only, a bearing or something like that dry and it's making a bit of a groaning sound, because it doesn't sound like the engine, because it wasn't doing it all the time. So I think the engine's okay. I just think hopefully it's just wear and tear, and it's been very well looked after. You know, serviced every 5,000 to 6,000 miles, driven hard, but it's always had ZX1 friction reducer in there as well. Had everything it ever needs, mostly all main dealer parts and uprated parts, so the brake discs and everything uprated, but still using Peugeot pads, which seem to work really well on it. You know, everything it just has whatever it needs at the end of the day, and it's, you know, it's sad to see it here, because every time I look at it, I drive out, and I've bought another car, by the way. That's the other thing I hadn't told you yet, is I bought a Honda Civic, and I'm going to put that in the video, another video, because it's quite interesting, because it's an old Mark 8 2006, and it's quite quirky, and you'll have to see it. I'm not going to put it on this video, but we'll take it for a drive, and it's quite quirky. It's a diesel, and it's a Honda, so, you know, it'll probably just go forever. But yeah, as a daily, it's brilliant, because I don't care. I never like to park in this anyway, because it's so obvious what it, you know, it just sticks out like a sore thumb. So, at the end of the day, it's nice to have a car that is just so common that it doesn't matter. Annoyingly, the insurance is more than double what this is, and this is the benefit of having a rare car. The insurance is really cheap, even though it's modified and everything. So, anyway, that's it for now. I'm off out to go and see a friend in a minute. We're going to go for a walk with cameras, so there'll be another video probably with that as well. I just haven't been on here much because I've been very, very busy working, so there's other bits and pieces I need to get on with as well. So anyway, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the little video. Any questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to leave below. Please click the subscribe button, little notification bell as well. I was going to say, it's going to be a lot more on this car, which could be quite interesting. Something on the Honda, some of the new cars I'll get to drive as well without filming. So I've got quite a few different ones of those. And I'll catch you later. See you soon.